Hello there, this is RomWills coming back at you with yet another car video. Don't deal with those finish line women. And before I really get into it, I got about 3 things I need to talk about before I get to the finish line women. One, I was coming out of the gym and I saw my man Herbert. And I told you, he that old play. He's smooth. Talking with that woman, she just chatty. I said, shit, she ready to get him some. Hey, he got the same pose, got his arm over behind her on the chair, got his legs crossing that cool way. Remember, you cross your legs as a man, it gotta be that cool way, just at the knees and stuff. And it's towards the woman and everything. I was like, shit. And I saw him in there, Herbert looking at my shit. And then second, man, there was a group of older guys talking, and one of them was asking this dude, he said, man, you got kids? And the dude laughed about it. He said, that's kind of funny. I got 8 kids. I said, oh, shit. And you got motherfuckers out here, their sperm ain't working. You got whole countries worried about, like, their population's dwindling. And this dude just casually saying, yeah, I got 8 kids. Old dude, too. Old, he done did his thing. And then third, you know, I be doing some films and stuff, doing some acting with Smooth T-Mack. This movie usually go longer, but I got a car waiting behind me. But yeah, just filmed something Saturday, he got it out. Now, 3 things I want y'all to check out, because right now, for him, I'm playing this character, Deionna. Yeah. Mafia, the powerful black godfather, powerful figure and stuff, just for some clips and stuff he's putting together. So, I'm going to show y'all, the first clip will be the first time I did something, introducing Deionna. And then the second clip, what I just did this past weekend, getting into it with Deionna. Deionna thorough. And then I'm gonna show you. I remember a couple years ago I told you I did a film with Smooth T-Mack. I was playing one of the villains and stuff. The Dark Wolf. Y'all check that out. I'm putting all 3 of those links in the description box, and sub that brother. So that brother, he making movies. He don't got that, like, big old, like, money to pay people, or, you know, he doing it. He doing it small style. So I say, damn, imagine if that dude get 100,000 to do a movie. Shoot, he be doing some good stuff. Got some good storylines and stuff. So, you know, don't expect no Hollywood shit. He don't got that money yet. Notice I said yet. Alright, so check me out in that. That's part of the reason I know some people, because you know some people be like, dang, Rod, why you shave? Why you shave? Ah, shoot, I was playing a Don. A Don ain't gonna have no wild beard. Shoot, he gonna be sophisticated. Though he doing dirty work, he gonna be sophisticated. But anyway, my main thing, don't deal with those finish line women. And what's a finish line woman? They want the man ready-made. They want him to have his money, have all the stuff he got to do already together. Then they want to come in. They don't want to help. They want to be at the finish line. Like, look, here's the thing. First of all, you can't trust that type of woman. If that woman don't want to help out or something, because see, what if you got all that money but something happened? You know, what if you get sick or something? Like when I had my stroke back in October, let me shout out Miss Mocha Angel. She was like, shoot, she was coming up to the hospital. Let me shout out my girl Brittany, Romeo Road Map. She's been on here a few times. She calling, she ready to fly to this area and stuff, see if I needed some help. There's a few other women that like hit me up too. They were like, hey, what can I do for you? I was like, shit. You know, that's the type of women you want to deal with. Don't deal with, see, those finish line women. They think they're going to just be there in the lap of luxury and shit. Like if you ask them, well, what you bringing to the table? They be like, I am the table. And be some woman, I can see if it's like a dime or like a legitimate dime, a woman at least a 9. You know, because you get some guys who make that money, shoot, they want that trophy. Okay, I can see that. You know, a woman he can take out with him, but it'd be like some women, it's like on a good day they rate a 5. They put on their makeup and shit. They got to work up to a 5 and shit. And yeah, I'm going to point this out. I know I don't usually go on women, but I point out stuff. Because this is more for the men anyway. And the women listening need to learn. Shoot, because if they really, see, one thing. When you get those men, okay, if they're making 6 figures, $500,000, $1 million, even the athletes had to work up to it. Even the athletes. And that's few anyway. And you notice even when they get it with a woman, she's like, she look like something. But see, you get some like finish line women, they want some shit and you looking at them like, yo, you ain't all that. At least that. At least somebody you can take out. They've been looking average at best and shit. Be one of the top men and shit. What the fuck? Seriously. Why should a man put up with that? First of all, and really, even if she's beautiful. Even if she's beautiful. Because a beautiful woman, you know, she still need to represent him and represent who he is. Because he can't be getting some woman like that. See, a woman like that, first of all, what kind of loyalty she got? You know, as men, we love loyalty. She ain't showing no loyalty. Because you need that woman if, like I said, what happens if something happened and you ain't making that money? Like the pro athletes should know. Pro athletes, they can lose their entire career just, they can break their leg or something. There's been plenty of athletes who did that, looking like they're going to do something, all of a sudden they hurt themselves. And that dude might have to get into something else. Shoot, in fact, I know of a dude, I ain't gonna call his name, but that dude doing janitorial work now. Former first round pick doing janitorial work. See, you want that woman who likes you for you, not for how much money you got. And even better, that woman who's gonna be beside you while you putting your shit together. She grinding right along with you. That's the best woman. Now, I've said that to some women, and a lot of women say, well, he'll leave. It's like, no, that's the exception. If you, and you're looking at some like celebrities or something. But you talking about the average man who really got that woman, who that woman is beside him and all that, working out with him, shoot, he ain't going nowhere. Because if he's smart, he realized, well, damn, she was with me when I was eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She's with me when I was on the air mattress. I'm a keeper. Like the majority, though. There's always going to be an exception, but in general. And then I would say to the women, how would you know what he's going to do if he's struggling? Like, this is what I've said to women. I said this on my money channel several times. All they have to do is see if he's working towards it. Now, if he's saying he want to do something and he ain't working towards it, don't fuck with him. No, it's fair if they don't fuck with me, just sitting there talking. But if they get somebody who's going to tell you what he's doing and he's actively doing it, then the women need to grab onto that dude. See, a smart woman will get that dude early. In fact, you get some women, they might be in college or something, and they'll grab onto it. In fact, it was some show I was watching. It was a real fine, pretty girl. And I forgot what it was. I forgot the name of it. But she grabbed at this guy early. This nerdy guy. And she said, why too? She said, nah. He's the one's gonna be rich. Because you do get some women, they smart about it. They'll grab at that guy early. And you be like, damn, why are you grabbing him? He's gonna be there. That's that guy. Shoot, if they smart. But a lot of women, see, one thing with some women, a lot of women got that Cinderella fantasy. It's like the prince or some guys that's gonna grab them. I've seen that. Or they think some guy just gonna come and all that shit, you know, and come find them, fall in love with them. I'm like, shit. That shit ain't gonna happen. It don't happen like that in the real world. Because first of all, Most of those women talking about they want to be at the finish line. They want that already successful man. Most of them ain't going to hang out where those successful men going to be. I told a woman it's better if she find a guy and she builds with him. She got to find him early. It's better she try to build with him, and even then, even if he does want to roll out, she can still get half. If she can like point out how she built with him, that's all she got to do. So she actually wins and shit. It's a win-win for her. But see, you get some, and even then, even in those cases where the woman rolled out, she might not have really wanted him anyway. It ain't always so simple a case of the man rolling out, because most men, I was talking about that with some, I don't know who it was, they're talking to so many people. Shit, most men get that steady pussy, they gonna hold on to that shit. Especially if, as long as the woman keep herself looking decent, shit, they gonna hold on. Most men don't got it like that. So if a woman grab a guy who's doing something, he got, first of all, he got that loyalty. All she had to do is keep in decent shape, feed his ass. He ain't going nowhere. Make love to his mind, put some food in his belly, empty his balls. Shoot. It'd be very hard for another woman to get in there. Be very hard. A woman showing some loyalty, shoot, that man, if a woman showing a man true loyalty, and like I said, she don't even have to be like some diamond shit. She can just, as long as she keep up what she got. There's a lot of men, especially some men with money, they'll take that six who's hanging out with. There's always exceptions. I got to keep pointing that out because a lot of times people look at the exceptions. But the general rule is if a man has a woman who's supporting him, his dream and everything, he ain't going nowhere. It was a squirrel. I had to slow down for a squirrel. I was about to run, it's like a young squirrel. I was about to run that mountain out. Shit. And that's the thing, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. You got, as a man, you don't want that finish line woman. And, you know, and for the ladies, the few ladies who watch this channel, shoot, grab that guy before he get up there. Seriously. Because how can you trust it? Seriously. As a man, how can you even trust a finish line woman? She wasn't with it. She wanted all the spoils and all the good stuff. Because being successful, shit, I remember myself. Now, I have no problem saying I'm making six figures. But shoot, 10 years ago, I was sleeping on an air mattress. 10 years ago, I was sleeping on, I had to change air mattresses because it kept puncturing the motherfucker. I didn't get a regular bed until about 2015. So, you know, 10 years ago, sleeping on that air mattress, everything, shoot. Ironically, there's some women coming over too, which I could deal with. I ain't had money like that. I did not have money like that. But see, I could trust the women I dealt with because they ain't had problems having sex on the air mattress. I could trust them. Yeah, they were coming out their pocket and shit. But the thing is, I could trust them. It's still cool with them because I already know what their minds are like. Because one of them, anyway, when I started making a little bit of money, I ain't had no problem treating her, buying her some stuff. Because, you know what, she was with me when I didn't have shit. She didn't have a problem. And she didn't ask either. I just say, hold up, I got this. I got this. Let's go eat here. I got this. You know? I got this. But see, she showed her loyalty. See, you got some women, you know what, I'm just going to be real. I don't know why women think, like if a woman really want a $500,000 man, okay, unless she a 9, and even then you can't trust that. Because once a man get up there, if he ain't had nobody help him during the hard times, he just looking for pussy. He just looking for pussy. Even when he dealing with those trophies, just some pussy. And you know, some women get slick, right? They thinking, yeah, I get up there, I'm going to have his baby and stuff, right? I can't speak for the Josh because a lot of them they ain't smart with this shit, but there's some guys, they making 6 figures, they get a that's a woman, a vasectomy. They'll get a vasectomy. Won't tell the woman. The woman be like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And the dude be laughing his ass off. Baby, I had a vasectomy. Because you got to watch it. Like I said, you can't trust them. Because some of those finish line women, those would be the main ones that cheat. They'll get that money guy. They got to live off of it and still got that guy on the side. Then when they get pregnant and shit, you know, they already thinking about what story they're going to tell the man when the baby don't look like him. Talking about, well, you know, he look like my Uncle Junior. And everybody got an Uncle Junior. He look like my Uncle Junior. And the dude would be like, yeah, let me see some pictures. Oh, he don't like taking pictures. Oh, man. Shoot, he'd be like, I don't like taking the pictures. But then, you know, that smart dude who making some money, he's smart. He was like, well, that ain't my baby. How can you say this ain't your baby? Oh, baby, I didn't tell you I had a vasectomy. Let me show you the paperwork. Shit. Yeah, because that's one thing. Guys who get to that level, most of them are smart. Most, I'm going to say most of them. But you get some women don't think so. Some women thinking they dealing with some low self-esteem, dude. It was like, shit, you got to feel, you got to feel good about yourself to make it to a certain level. People act like 6 figures is easy. First of all, even if you're coming out of college making 6 figures and stuff, you had to work hard in school. You had to work hard in school, had to work hard on a business. Shit, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. You got some woman who didn't help him through that shit, didn't help him in college. Could at least brought him a plate while he was like working up to that level. But they want that guy. Shit. Yeah. Meanwhile, they still getting with some bum dude for free. You know, because that dude, you know, he look a certain way. He got some swag and shit. Still want that dude. It was like, well, go get him. That's something else I'm going to talk about tomorrow, too. Yeah, and you know, like I said, I'm going on women in general, but I will call out some stuff. Like finish line women. Fellas, y'all ever meet that type of woman talking about, well, you know, give her a call when you got your degree, or, you know, you got your MCAT, or you passed the bar, or you passed your CPA exam. You ever run into that woman and just say, damn, you got a fat ass too. That's all right. Hey, you got a nice day. Let them go. In fact, some dudes, like I said, you got some dudes who make it money. They even slick with it. They can have that late model. They can have that Maserati, Jaguar, Mercedes, BMW, you know, parked in their garage, their 2-car garage. They have a house and everything. But then had that hoopty. Like, let me shout out that brother, Brian, who played Thomas in that movie I shared, The Link, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Because we did some stuff at his house. That dude, now we were driving around Atlanta in this car, this hoopty and stuff. Didn't have air conditioning. We got to his house, that dude got a late model car in his garage and a motorcycle. I'm telling you, dudes who got some shit going on and they smart, and especially they ran into some finish line type of women, they get slick with it. They show up to the date. I knew this dude, he had a 17-room mansion. He show up to dates in a pickup truck, a dirty pickup truck. Oh, man. I've known several dudes like that got some money. I'm telling you, they'll have 2 cars. They'll have that fancy car, and then they'll go on dates on that hoopty just to test the woman out. Just to test the woman out. And somewhere a smart woman will be like, whatever. Because a smart woman, see, fellas, folks, seriously, focus on this. There's some women out there, ain't all, you know, everything I'm talking about ain't all women. But see, a lot of guys, they get too focused up on those women because they fine or they look good. Fuck all that shit. At best, they probably 6s anyway. I think I see 4 somewhere. But they're really 6s. Well, no, 5 or less and shit be one enough. Be at the man's finish line. First of all, don't worry about it. She fine, but fuck that shit. There's some fine women out there who will help you and all of that. They might not be as spectacular or have on a caked on makeup or some shit, but they want to help you. They want to be there. That's who you look for. Look for that woman who wants to help you, you know? Look for that woman you feeling down, and if you in business or you trying to get to that level of success, you always going to feel, there's going to be moments you feel down. You want that woman to say, baby, you got this. What can I do to help? You want to help meet. You want that woman, and she gonna help you be successful. Because trust me, that's the woman you want. That's the woman you want in your life. If you're going to get married, I know some people talk against marriage, but a lot of dudes still want it. If you're going to get married, you need that woman who is showing she going to be with you no matter what. That she getting with you more on your character and everything. And here's the thing. Here's something for the women who would say, well, he's struggling. No, a man with character always going to be working. A man with character always going to be working to take stuff to another level. I've always seen that. He might not be at that level of success right at that moment, but he's going to work to get there. He's going to keep working. He's going to keep working on his craft. He's going to keep going. He might have to work an ordinary job. You know what? If a woman don't want to fuck with him because he on that ordinary job, she lost the chance. She lost the chance. She deserve everything she get. She deserve everything she get. Like, if you a man, you already successful. Look, only talk with that one. First of all, don't be quick to marry that woman. Wrap your shit up every single time. Wrap your shit up and get you some plan B. Say, baby, you gotta take this. But you had a condom on. I don't give a fuck. You gotta take this. The shit could have tore. You know? And really, you gotta be pickier with women. Quality over quantity. Don't be trying to stick at all these women. Try to see where she at, man. Her head is at. That's the important thing. So don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with these finish line women. You know, and if they get mad, I don't give a fuck. Why should he? He ain't getting nothing out of it. What he getting out of it? Sex every now and then? Just let's be real. You know women like that, they gonna hold back on a 90. Fuck that. If you got some money, if you got money, $500,000, shit, she better fuck you on demand. She could be tired of shit. The dude gotta be like, pointing to his joint. She better be ready. Because if she not, he don't have to deal with her. Nah, fellas, only deal with a woman who shows she with you. Even if you already successful, that she into you. Not about what you can buy, not how much money you got, not your position, title, anything like that. That she down for you. And if she shows she ain't, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Just say, damn, you got a fat ass too. And then even then, cover your shit up. Cover your shit up. Cover that shit up. Some dudes will have gone as far as get vasectomies. But because that's hard. I'm gonna just say it though. It's hard. Shit. Anybody who's made 6 figures, even pro athletes who get that contract, they had to work hard. People don't realize it. They had to work hard physically, hit the weight room, keep their grades up. Shit, they had to work hard. There ain't no easy shit. So, you know, if a woman ain't at the right level, you don't need her. You don't need that. There's plenty of good women out here who want to support you. What guys need to do overall is start going for these good women. Leave the knuckleheads alone. I don't care what they look like. There's plenty of them. Plenty of them. I've talked to them. I told you 1/3 of my clients are women. And they be single women without kids. And they be looking, look, I'm going to just say 5 to 7 range. 5 to 7 range. Some of them I looked at, it's like, how you single? I ain't lying. They out here. But I'm going to tell you what, with them though, usually it's the guys who are messing up. It's the guys who are messing up, you know. But you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that guy. And you don't want to be that guy caught up with that wrong woman, all right? So anyway, y'all, I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.